Gurudev, Kripa, Bindu diya, koro ye dase, trinape khati hina. So trinape khati hina. I realize that I'm really good for nothing. I do not have any bhakti. I have nothing that is useful for Bhagavan. I have nothing for bhakti. So I realize that I am a piece of trash. I am taking your shelter. I am offering myself to you, Gurudev. Nijamani sprihahina. Because bhakti is our journey, onward journey to Bhagavad Dhama. Bhagavad Dhama. We are here now in the Brahmanda. We are the Brahmanda. Brahmanda has layers. Even before we go to the layers, we are here. All the elements, the Pancha Mahabhutas, the gross material elements, subtle material elements are here, right here. This is the gross material elements, Pancha Mahabhutas, and the subtle body. Those are subtle material elements. Nevertheless, all of them, we are inside, buried underneath the subtle body, and on top of this the gross body, and everything around are made of same, the Prakriti, Pancha Mahabhutas, and the subtle. So all of them are just, this is ocean of modes. This is a mortal frame made of modes. Subtle body frame made of modes. This is all ocean of modes. As if this is not enough, the Brahmanda has the first layer, wherein the 14 planetary systems, and Brahma Anda. Anda means egg. Brahma's Anda. Yeah? This is a universal egg where of Brahma, who is the topmost living being. And so the Brahmanda, the first layer of Brahmanda, is made of Bhumi, earth. 10 times thicker than that is Bhumir Apor, water. 10 times thicker than the water. Means 10 into 10 to Bhumi. That is fire element. 10 times thicker to fire element is air. And then 10 times thicker to air element is ether. So how many times is that ether element thicker than the Bhumi? You calculate. On top of that, that is only Pancha Mahabhutas. After that is the subtle body. 10 times thicker to the ether is the mind. 10 times thicker to the mind is intelligence. 10 times thicker than the intelligence is false ego. It means how thick is the false ego when we compare to the first layer of Bhumi. And past that false ego layer, the thickest one, then comes the Viraja river. Past the Viraja river is the spiritual realm. And here we are buried. Our journey is through this subtle body, through this physical body, all the way past the Viraja river, through the Brahmajyoti, to Goloka at the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. That's where our destination is. This is the Bhakti journey. Sounds very simple and easy, right? Very easy, huh? That's why Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro Nijamane sprihahina
Sakala sahane
Baladiya koro Nijamane sprihahina. If anybody thinks bhakti is just emotional, where are they caught up? In the subtle body, at the level of mind. They haven't even crossed the Pancha Mahabhutas, because mind will tighten the whole screws there and then says whatever it has to say. So the body is not even put in the physical service. So bhakti is not just sentimental. Bhakti is not sentimental. So now that we know where we are and where the spiritual realm is, this is all the jnana, tattva jnana. Here is our situation, and this is the journey from here till there. So can we make our way there? We are buried here. On top of us is subtle body, on top of that is physical body, like that. Can we make our way there till there? Just being sentimental? Sentimentally, that comes from the mind. Come and go, sankalpa vikalpa. So bhakti, this journey is going past beyond the Brahmanda, past our intelligence. Anything that comes from us, any wave that comes from us, let's put it this way, not even thought, any wave that comes from this is, by default, it is touched by ahamkara. It's like this, when somebody is jumped into the mud pool, gone to the bottom of the mud pool and is coming out of the mud pool, top to bottom, wet mud pool, top to bottom is all muddy, right? Even the eyelids are muddy, like that. So if that person tries to touch anything, can it be clean? No, it cannot be. Like that, where top to bottom, dripping, false ego is dripping from us. So anything that comes from us is already dripping false ego. That we have to understand. If we think we understand bhakti, or if we can do bhakti, we have to understand this point. This is why for this mud to be cleansed, even if I hold the hose, tap, water, everything gets muddy. So somebody, the tap, the hose, water from the hose, somebody that is outside this mud, pool of mud, somebody that has this water, the hose, very mercifully, they have to do a jet spray on us. Jet bath, jet shower. And this mud is not ordinary mud. We don't even have an experience, physical, okay, closest to physical experience is the tar, the sticky one that goes here on the roads. If we touch a little bit of it, you do whatever to get rid of it, it will only touch and will stick wherever it touches. That's the closest one. But you please multiply that 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times. That sticky is the false ego, aham karoti. Okay, so that needs to be washed. Can anything that comes from this mind, which is already muddy, from this intelligence, which is already muddy, can this wash this self of that sticky mud? It cannot. Something from outside has to come and do it. So that outside merciful source is Krishna Kripa Shri Murti, Shri Guru. Very mercifully, it gives us the knowledge. The knowledge. Shastra is there. But Shastra, when it is given with such great concern, love and mercy, tailored to us, then that becomes Sadhuvani. Sadhu Guru Vani. Sadhus are there. But Sadhu Guru is somebody who is really, who has a lot of love for us, dear devotees. A lot of love for us. We don't know what love means. But if we have to know what love means, it comes from them. So they have a lot of love for us. So it's not FYI information that they give. It's not just the Shastra. And it's not just, many sadhus are there. But this particular sadhu who has taken our responsibility, very mercifully taken responsibility to deliver us, has a lot of love and karuna for us. So when they speak, it's not the same. Shastra is FYI. But Sadhu Guru Vani is, you get the food from outside. Frozen food bhi milta hai. Store se. You warm it and then eat. Frozen food, microwave, eat. But when mother cooks, especially because the child likes it so much, that is different. That is very much tailored to the child. Aisa hai Sadhu Guru Vani. There it is unparalleled. Unparalleled. In the whole material world, there is nothing that comes parallel to Sadhu Guru Vani. Even Harinama. Harinama also, we don't even know who Harinama is. Harinama also has to be introduced by Sadhu Guru Vani. So that is the place of Sadhu Guru Vani. So Vani is there. But it's not just we turn on the radio, we get the Vani, we get the news. Aise nahi hai. Bhakti is very personal. Sadhu Guru Vani is there. And Sadhu Guru is also, he's a personality. And again, when we say personality, the spiritual personalities are not limited to time, place and space. If we think, oh, my Gurudev is not in front of me, excuse me. If we think the Gurudev is not present here in this world, disappeared, no, please, we haven't understood Bhakti then. Bhakti is beyond time, place and space. Then the giver of Bhakti, do they have to be bound by time, place and space? No. Then how will we realize, how will we see? That happens when there is Guru Darshan. But at least we should know that Guru Vani is there. And then this Guru Vani is the light. Is the light, is the strength, is the inspiration, is the journey. And we will see that it is the very goal, because it just takes us to where they are. So that will be the very goal. That is Sadhu Guru's Vani. That is Shri Guru's position. So this is such a journey from this buried place here to the spiritual realm. And there will be ek layers will get shaken up for good. We have to remember this. When the layers get shaken up, when the mind gets shaken up, body gets shaken up, intelligence shaken up, false ego shaken up, good. Hari Bol. That's how Nityananda Ram shows his mercy. Unless these layers that we are buried, that are burying us, unless they shake, they break, how are we getting liberated through those layers to go back to the spiritual realm? So we shouldn't sit tight thinking, no, nothing should change in my thought. Nothing should change anything from around. Everything should go exactly how I am thinking, what is good. No, we are holding on tight, which is no good. Business of Shri Guru Nityananda Ram is plow through. Take us out of this conditioning layers. That we should understand. So, and that happens when through the instruction of Shri Guru. It's the instruction of Shri Guru that pulls us out from this buried situation. Acharya Vani, Guru Vani gives us the light, But to actually pull us up from this buried situation, it's the instruction. Instruction, sometimes there will be specific instructions. Sometimes we will know what we take that as a, we may not be knowing that it is a specific instruction, but we will come to know. In any case, instruction of the Guru and seva to Guru, these are the only and only things that can pull us out of this buried situation. Shastra is there, FYI. Sadhu Guru is speaking, giving the Tattva Jnana. But to literally pull us out, it is the instruction and seva to Guru. Yasya prasado bhagavat prasada, yasya aprasado nagati kutopi. If we are not acting according to the instruction of Guru, if we are not performing the seva of Guru, seva is Vani seva, that is the eternal one. Yeah, then it means our bhakti did not start, even if we are chanting also. The layers did not move at all. We are very snugly sitting in our corner, thinking that we are doing bhakti. But when the instruction is followed, then we will be pulled out of this. One thing we should remember here is, one thing it can especially be avoid. Offense and defense mechanism, this offense and defense mechanism kicks in. So even to follow the instruction, what can I add or delete or dilute in the instruction that I had, so I may be able to do it. ऐसा होता है. Then it gets diluted like that. Then also bhakti happens, but for somebody who is saying, Nitai, please take me out of this conditioning layers. Please give me Gauranga. And then it is through the instruction. And when that happens, one beautiful thing is, we only need prayerful attitude here. The layers have to break and shake for good. Shake and break for good, so we are liberated. When that is happening, we just have to be prayerful and understand that this is very loving hand of Guru and Krishna that is doing, and they are actually liberating from my conditioning. Just understand that. If there is in the back of the mind, then there will be no offense and defense. Oh, this is Guru Krishna's arrangement. Then we will need Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro. We will really need the bala, strength to go on. We may say, please give me some strength to go on. But somebody who have dropped their pen and said, Krishna Prema, please, they will realize, ये थोड़ा सा strength से नहीं होगा, ये मुझसे नहीं होगा. Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro. You become my strength. You are my very strength. Otherwise, where is Krishna Prema? So that's when this comes. Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro. Nijamane Sprahahina. Nijamane Sprahahina. You make me yours. So much so that I am not conscious of I and my. Sprahahina. When we hear these dear devotees, we should be actually very jubilant. कि ऐसा होता है क्या? Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so wonderful. ऐसा. So it's not that, oh my God, when am I going to get there? Will that happen to me? I didn't think bhakti was going to be like that. Maybe I'll just do my puja a little bit. Maybe I'll just do my chanting something and then I'll call it bhakti. It is generally, that's how, we might feel because of the conditioning. Mind is all, is infused with the fear. Fear and offense and defense, the whole processing is happening in the mind. But ऐसा होने की ज़रूरत नहीं. Then we will be trapped there. All we have to do is follow the instruction, be with the devotees. and then the process will happen. Continue to follow the instructions and be with the devotees. That's all we have to do. Be with the devotees, be with the devotees, be with the devotees again and again and again, dear devotees. Otherwise, Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro is very difficult, especially in the beginning. Until we come to Nishta Ruchi, it's, I have to say this, no sugar coating. Bhakti will be very difficult. Very difficult. It feels like uphill if we are not in a devotee sangha. Devotee sangha mane, we are being with Bhagavan. It's all about Bhagavan. That is devotee sangha. Not that two devotees come together and speak something else and call it devotee association. SNI. In this devotee association, how close did am I brought to Krishna? How much bhakti? How much bhakti is infused into me? How close did I come to Krishna? That is sadhu sangha. That kind of devotee association is a must for us. Until we get to Nishta Ruchi, we are really dependent on devotee association. Literally, every day, serious and sincere devotee association. Otherwise, no sugar coating. One cannot go past anartha nivritti. Everything looks so difficult, disheartening, aisa lagta hai. Because the whole software is corrupted inside. Even before we try to do something, everything negative just comes fountainhead in the mind. That is the beginning situation. Aise hi hota hai. That's why we have to be in the devotee association, and here so much that the Acharya Vani becomes louder than the mind. And we cannot just do it sitting in the corner of the room. I will hear the Acharya Vani, and then that will become loud, and my mind will calm down. That doesn't happen. Acharya Vani with the devotee sangha. This is for today. Those who want to get to Nishta and Ruchi, it is impossible to get to that place without serious and sincere devotee sangha regularly. No dilution in this aspect, dear devotees. If I am sugarcoating this part, then I am not doing justice, because we cannot underestimate. We cannot underestimate what the mind and false ego can tell us. Many things will come. Everything will come from inside only. Everything outside is fine. So these four, sincere, serious devotee association, regular devotee association. Only with this, one can come to Nishta and Ruchi. And then, when the Nishta and Ruchi are there, then your devotional creeper has now has become a plant and a little trunk, and then you will be able to be a support for the other creepers. Up until then, dear devotees, every day counts, dear devotees. Every day. If we have to take one take-home point from whatever we have heard today, be in a devotee sangha with Acharya Vani. That's all. You do that regularly. You just place yourself wherever that is happening, and rest of it will happen. Rest of it will mercifully flow. Sakala sahane baladiya koro nijamane sprihahina.
Sakala sahane baladiya koro nijamane sprihahina.
Just by these two lines, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura has covered bhakti up until Ruchi. साधु संग honored then everything निष्ठा रुचि हो गए यहाँ पे in just in these 2 lines. गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणपेक्षातिहीना.
गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणपेक्षातिहीना.
सकाल सहाने बल दिया करो निजमाने स्पृहहीना.
सकल सहाने बल दिया करो निज माने स्पृहहीना.
गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणपेक्षातिहीना.
गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणपेक्षातिहीना.
सकाल सम्माना कोरी तो शोकती देहनाथा जाता जाता.
सकल सम्मान कोरी तो शकती देवनाथ जाता जाता.
सकाल सम्माना कोरी तो शोकती देहनाथा जाता जाता.
सकल सम्मान कोरी तो शकती देवनाथ जाता जाता.
तभी तो गायब हरिनाम सुखे अपराधा बेहाता.
तभी तो गायबो हरिनाम सुखे अपराध बेहाता.
तभी तो गायब हरिनाम सुखे अपराधा बेहाता.
तभी तो गायबो हरिनाम सुखे अपराध बेहाता.
So when the journey is going on towards Nishtha, then Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro Nijamane Sprahina. We will come to know Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. This means Gurudev, I will offer you all the respects. I realize that Nijamane Sprahina. I offer you all respects. It means like this. Bhaktaika Esham Gurudeva Tatma. So when Gurudeva Tatma, and there is also when Guru is seen as when one has devotion both for Bhagavan and Guru. So when Guru is seen as a giver of Bhagavan, Acharya Bhagavan, then offering respect, it's not just formal offering respect. One will know the whole journey is just dependent on this merciful bridge, Shri Guru. So as much as that awakens within, so much will be the realization. And how will one know that one is offering all the respects to Shri Guru? How will one know that there is such kind of Guru Nishtha? It will be evident because when somebody is in that Guru Nishtha, they offer respect to all the living entities. Guru Nishtha is not sentimental. My Guru is big, this Guru is big. That is very peripheral, superficial. But when, how do we know we are in Guru Nishtha? When I am offering all respect to all living entities, then that is an indication that I have Guru Nishta. We will not have strength to offer respect to all living entities. We will not. It's not natural of us. We are so conditioned. Then where will that strength come from? How will that happen naturally? When we offer all that respect to Sri Guru, that he is the giver of Bhagavan. When that happens, then naturally offering respect to all the living entities will happen. Vice versa nahi hoga, because the strength will not be enough to offer respect to all living entities unconditionally. Oh, kaise hoga? So this is the key. Yeah. Then when that happens, offering all the respects, then Namaruchi will come. You don't put separate effort for Namaruchi. It will come. So that's the meaning of this verse. Sakala Sammana Korito Shokoti Dehonatha Jata Jata
Sakala
Sammana Korito Shokoti Dehonatha Jata Jata Tabito Gaibo Harinama Sukhe Aparadaha Bihata
Tabito Gaibo Harinama Sukhe Aparadaha Bihata.
Harinama is very sukha. There is very ruchi when there are no aparadas. You know, halwa, Harinama is like halwa. But unwanted things hote hai na, that come from this from this upper chamber especially. And there is nothing unwanted outside. Everything is Krishna's. What is it that is not wanted outside? Everything is Krishna's. Unwanted thing, they spring up from the fountainhead of mind. ये upper chamber है ना? Yeah. We have to be ये upper chamber को तीर्थ यात्रा करना है. तीर्थ यात्रा के लिए यहाँ वहाँ वो ढूंढने नहीं, यहाँ सुनने के लिए वहाँ वहाँ ढूंढ नहीं. ये upper chamber है इनका. Hare Krishna कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Wake up. ये है fountain head. Everything that can be thinkable, unthinkable, ऐसे भी thought होता है क्या? ऐसा hurdle भी होता है क्या? It gets generated in this upper chamber. So that's a aparada generation chamber hai. The upper chamber is the aparada generation chamber. Tasmat Jagrata, anything that comes from there, be vigilant. Any waves coming from there, in the label of bhakti, progress in bhakti, this in bhakti, that in bhakti, anything generated from that head chamber by default has waves of aparada. So we don't really need that chamber. That chamber just needs to be purified with the nama, that's all. We don't need anything coming from that chamber. Please don't lean on to that upper chamber. Do not lean, dear devotees. बहुत जादू वाला है वो. सभी पे भक्ति लेबल लगाता है. भक्ति लेबल लगा के ओ इतना कन्विंसिंग करता है, चक्कर घुमाते हैं. तो अपर चेंबर को सिर्फ हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So my mind is not a trash can. My mind is an altar for Krishna. Arvind Prabhu, please repeat, Prabhu. Mataji, repeat please. Yes, thank you.
My mind is not a trash can. My mind is altar for Krishna.
Thank you.
My mind is not a trash can. My mind is an altar for Krishna.
Thank you.
My mind is not a trash can. It is an altar for Krishna.
Yes, thank you.
My mind is not a trash can. It is an altar for Krishna.
Yes, thank you. Krishna, Krishna.
My mind is not a trash can. It is an altar for Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
My mind is not a trash can, it is an altar for Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
My mind is not a trash can, it is an altar for Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
My mind is not a trash can, it is an altar for Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna. Whenever there is an opportunity to say Krishna, 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 devotees. Dear devotees. Yes. Yes. Next one. Who? The other devotee, please.
My mind is not a trash can, it is an altar for Krishna.
Yes, Krishna, Krishna.
My mind is not a trash can, it is an altar for Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna.
My mind is not a trash can, it is an altar for Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna. Huh? My mind is not a trash can. My mind is an altar only for Krishna, 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 and Krishna, and Krishna, and Krishna, and Krishna, and Krishna, and Krishna, inside, out, outside, in, all the time, everywhere. अच्छा है ना?
Yes.
या हो गया. ये अपर चैम्बर कहाँ हो गया अब? ऐसा होने ढूंढना पड़ेगा हम अपर चैम्बर को. ऐसे भगाना है कृष्णा 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 बोल के. Where is this mind? Huh? It was bothering me so much. अब तो कहाँ एड्रेस कहाँ है? ऐसे ऐसे भगाना है माइंड को. कृष्णा 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 एंड कृष्णा. So then हरि नाम रुचि आ जाएगा. So that's when the Nama Ruchi comes. When the when the mind is altar for Krishna, then the Nama Ruchi comes. Yeah. So this is a stage of Ruchi and Asakti. Right here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has brought directly from Sadhu Sangha till Ruchi Asakti here. And the rest of it is all Raga Bhakti Abba. Yeah. So again, now let's relish this one that Thakura Bhaktivinoda is singing about, this Ruchi Asakti. Okay. Sakala Sammana Korito Shokoti Dehonatha Jata Jata
Sakala Sammana Korito Shokati Dehonatha Jata Jata
Tabito Gaibo Harinama Sukhe Aparadaha Behata
Tabito Gaibo
Harinama Sukhe Aparadaha Behata. Dear devotees, there is a 1 week course, 1 week retreat, not 3 days retreat, 1 week retreat, 1 month retreat that is going on how to do japa. And it happens only in Vrindavan. Okay? But somehow we just have to take days off, collect money and then fly there and then go to Vrindavan, accommodation, everything. Okay? Not 3-day retreat, not 10-day retreat, 1 month retreat on japa. After that 1 month of retreat, if we are not coming to this point, Sakala Sammana Korito Shokoti Dehonatha Jata Jata
Sakala Sammana
Korito Shokati Dehonatha Jata Jata तभी तो गाइबो हरिनाम सुखे अपराधाः बेहाता
तभी तो गाइबो हरिनाम सुखे अपराधाः बेहाता.
If we don't realize this, just this, that is being spoken by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakura, if we don't realize this, after that 1 month trip in the Dham, about the holy name, the whole holy name retreat is only abhasa. It's just an effort. Maybe a little bit beneficial, but we haven't come to this point. But if you have realized this, by the mercy of Shri Guru and Gauranga, in this incubation chamber of Shri Guru and Gauranga, if you have realized this, it means you have come so much closer to even understand how the Namruchi comes. It means you have already made a trip. You have taken days off, collected all the money, flight tickets, yeah, and this very what are these situation, they are very much changing now with this war thing, the flight very uncertain, thank you. uncertain situations, flight travel, going there, accommodation, and the weather condition, all that you can imagine. 1 month ka. If we understand this, please understand that this is Dhama Yatra and you have gotten the mercy. This is all I can say. If I am placing any messages in the WhatsApp group, मेरे तो ऐसे हो गए कि do they really understand that this is mercy? It just feels like I am pulling the hair here. Hey, Jane, are they waking up at all? Are they looking at this as mercy? And when I hear somebody saying causeless mercy, oh, somebody is waking up. ठीक है, yes, ऐसा. So if you see any WhatsApp message, ऐसा है. So this is Thakura Bhaktivinoda saying, Namaruchi comes like this. Not by courses, not by... The courses, Shastra studies, all to come to this point of what Thakura is saying. Niraparada Nama, Namaruchi comes with this. Now, if you have to say one word, dear devotees, because the rest of it is all Raga Bhakti. Now, I may just... No, I will not put you on the spot. I'll not put you on the spot, but you can volunteer. You have heard till now, है ना? Ab, if you have to say one thing to come to this kind of Namaruchi, what is it? Okay, one, at the most two, only two, 1 or 2 things. Oh, bolna. What is it that you would, you understand that you have to do and you want to do? 1 or 2 things. Harvind Prabhu. Okay. Mataji. Mic, because they cannot hear. Mataji, is van mein everybody who whatever devotee speaks, we all want to hear. Isliye mic.
थोड़ी देर में will say mic, especially पीछे वाले.
Actually, I should have started from the back. Yeah, I should have started from the back. Question paper leak होता है. I should have started from the back. Mataji, you take your time, no rush, okay? But actually, now this is the testing time. Okay, give back. What is it coming to your mind? This is what I'm looking for. ऐसा whatever is just coming out, वो है, बोलना. Okay, that's what you think. Okay, yes, yeah, आपका. Okay. It should be your own, dear devotees, for your own good. मैं फिर से बोल रहा माता जी. Yeah.
So I said Guru Vani and honoring that Vani.
Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Krishna. Yes. बोलना. I'm so much prepared and I am waiting to. कुछ आवाज नहीं आ रही. I'm here for you.
Mataji, devotee association with Acharya Vani.
Weird like that. So that is a whistle for.
It is mine. I am closing that. And the one on my lap is screaming.
It is also trying to say.
A lot, Prabhu. Kyunki it has been in the Sankirtana for many months, Prabhu.
Yes, ma'am.
Chanting.
What did you just say? Mukti, Prabhu? Ah! Did you hear? No. No. From the beginning, Prabhu.
This one has been in the Sankirtana for a long time, right? So this mic will say, okay, now I have enough Harikatha, I'm getting out of this mic's body and I will have some spiritual body.
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Ram. Ram, Rakshama. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahimam. Ramana, Hari Ramana. Okay. मिल गया.
All Mike has got all qualification. Devotee association मिल गया, Prashad मिल गया, everything.
Not only one devotee.
I know the whole Mike.
All the flavors from all the devotees. Everyone has different flavors. So this mic got all the flavors from all the devotees. And I want to say something about you.
Yeah, yes, Prabhu. You have given a spiritual body to the mic, so.
Mataji, ये लगाइए जरा स्पीकर पे.
You can remind me. So Guru's instruction, we feel okay, the Guru is giving some instructions to. Sorry, Mate.
Record कर रहे हैं.
Yes.
So Guru's instructions, sometimes we feel okay, oh, that particular devotee got this particular instructions. When I go to my Guru, why he is not giving me that instruction? Oh, I wish I could have got that instruction. No, it's not that way. So whatever instruction we get, so he knows what we can do, what we cannot do. So based on that instruction comes. So we should not ever compare with other devotees' instructions. Why he is doing that, why she is doing that, why she got that instruction, why I'm not getting that one. So Guru knows what we can do, what we cannot do. Based on that, they give the instruction. So to keep it simple, it's alphabets A to Z. A for apple, Z for zebra. A cannot be zebra, Z cannot be apple. So A for apple होता है, Z for zebra होता है. But when the mercy comes, more, Z for apple भी बन सकता है. So that's the idea. Thank you.
Krishna.
Mataji, I want to drive.
The driver's seat. In the park only, Mataji. Sit with the van and the
Maybe when we are in the parking lot.
so we can sit in the driver's seat.
Mataji, abhi to bola, A for apple, Z for zebra.
The spiritual body, the spiritual body of this mic had a lot to say, Prabhu. Yeah, yes, good fortune. Yeah, rest of the devotees too, please. What is it that you want?
Prabhu, did you name the mic also?
Initiation भी देना, please. कुछ नाम, real name, yeah, real name. No fake name. ऐसे generic name है अभी तक mic. Real name, please. Some Dasa, Panchatattva Dasa, Mataji.
Yes.
Panchatattva Dasa. Yes. 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 Yes, Prabhu. Would you please pass on Panchatattva Dasa?
Yes, yes. Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Continuing with the question you asked, Mataji.
Oh, actually,
Mataji wire.
Yeah. Well, Mataji, the flow charts, if I have to summarize in 2 points, it will be Krishna. When we see Guru as the giver of Bhagavan, gives the ability to offer respect, awakens Guru Nishta, which then gives you the ability to offer respect to all living entities, and that in turn gives you Namaruchi.
Mataji, thoda wire.
can I have the because
उसको भी कुछ करना पड़ेगा. मैं नया ऑर्डर करूँगी. माताजी, ये माताजी को दे दो. ये वाला वायर इसके स्पीकर में लगा.
okay, thank you. And the next devotee, please.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. My take home is that my all respect to the lotus feet of the Guru, from where who is my strength.
That's take. Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Next one.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hari.
So for me, Guru's instruction, I'm seriously, sincerely having devotee association regularly to get the Namaruchi.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Mataji, for me also Guru's instruction and sincere desire of the soul.
Speaker do.
Being in devotee Sangha with Acharya Vani.
You heard, Mataji?
Actually, the second thing is not.
Pranthali Prabhu, your second thing is.
I said sincere desire of the soul, Mataji. Sincere desire.
Sincere desire is there, but what's the practical point? How do you know that you have sincere desire? What would you do out of that sincere desire?
Vaishnava Seva, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Be in devotee association with Sadhu Vani.
How come this is so clear?
Krishna, Krishna.
Yes, this one work. I don't battery how to make it. Just hila ne
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
bad hila ho gaya.
For me, what you said today was honoring the devotees, because when we honor the devotees and have Jiva we are honoring Guru, and Guru is the one who gives us, and that gives us the Nam Ruchi as well.
Okay, okay, Prabhu. Thank you. Krishna. Yes. Hari Hari Prabhu can't hear you, Prabhu. Yes, better. Thank you.
Yeah, two things, the mercy and endeavor. First, we need the mercy of the Guru. And the endeavor is following whatever instruction he has given. So, by which one day I have a faith that we'll get a Namaraji.
Okay, Prabhu. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hari Hari. That's all, na?
Shivai.
Oh, yes. Oh, who?
Shivai. Shivai.
Where is he? Better? Yes.
Shivai, one more time, please. मैंने record नहीं किया.
Fully listening to your Guru.
Oh, yes, yes, Shivai. Thank you, beta. You reminded me. I will remember. I'll fully listen to the Namruchi comes. And then that's all the Raga Bhakti, the rest of it. How would a devotee feel? How would a devotee feel in the stage of Ruchi and beyond? Kabhi hai na kripa labhiya ye jana kritartha hoi bina
कभी न कृपा लभिया ये जाना कृतार्थ होई बिना था
Shakti buddhihina amiyati dina Kurmore atma sata Shakti buddhihina amiyati dina Kurmore atma sata Kabhi hai na kripa labhiya ye jana कृतार्थ होई बिना था
सभी नो कृपा लभिया ये जाना कृतार्थ होई बिना था
शक्ति बुद्धिहीना अमियाते दीना कुरमोरे आत्मा साता
शक्ति बुद्धिहीना आमियाति दीना और मोरे आत्मसाता.
This is being beggar. Beggar of love of Godhead. Krishna se tomara, Krishna dite paru, tomaro shakti ache.
कृष्ण से तुम्हारा कृष्ण दीते पार तुम्हारा शक्ति आछे
Krishna se tomara, tomaro shakti ache.
कृष्ण से तुम्हारा कृष्ण दीते पार तुम्हारा शक्ति आछे
আমি তো कंगाला कृष्णा कृष्णा बोले दाई तावा पाछे पाछे
आमी तो कंगाला कृष्णा कृष्णा बोले दाई तावा पाछे पाछे
আমি তো कंगाला कृष्णा कृष्णा बोले दाई तावा पाछे पाछे
आमी तो कंगाला कृष्णा कृष्णा बोले दाई तावा पाछे पाछे
আমি তো कंगाला कृष्णा कृष्णा बोले दाई तावा पाछे पाछे
Krishna bole, dai tava pache pache.
Ami 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 dai tava pache pache. Ami dai tava pache pache.
Ami dai tava pache pache. Gata Sapanta 540 north. 540 north. And only north. And only north. In the thought, in the word, in the deed. Ami dai tava pache pache.
Ami dai tava pache pache.
So that's what the whole thing is. Because Ami dai tava pache pache, there is nothing in my system that I'm using or I want to use on my own accord. The whole thing is at your disposal. It is your property. Only your property. So, Ami dai tava pache pache. That also, it's only because of their mercy that even we get to hear this, to even say this. And they are so super merciful. We think we are running behind them. We don't even realize that they are actually carrying us in their hands. Ami dai tava pache pache.
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 How would you feel that you thought you are running behind them, but it's actually them, they are carrying you in their hands? How would you feel? What is that, man? The third was the witch is singing. नहीं, इसके पहले कभी है न कृपा लभिया ये जाना कृतार्थ होई बिना था.
कभी है नो कृपा लभिया ये जाना कृतार्थ होई बिना था.
शक्ति बुद्धिहीनं अमियातीतीनं कुर्मोरे आत्मसाता.
शक्ति बुद्धिहीना अमियातीतीना कुर्मोरे आत्मसाता.
Because they are doing Atmasata, because they are carrying us in their merciful hands, when we realize that is what is happening, then what would we say? Yogyata vichare kichu nahi paye tomara karuna sara.
योग्यता विचारे किछु नहीं पाए तुम्हारा करुणा सारा.
योग्यता विचारे किछु नहीं पाए तुम्हारा करुणा सारा.
योग्यता विचारे किछु नहीं पाए तुम्हारा करुणा सारा.
करुणा न होइले खंडिया खंडिया So this is an inseparable Vishrambena Guru Seva, inseparable. The disciple is alive because Guru is breathing. Karuna na hoile, khandiya khandiya, prana na rakhibo ara. Karuna na hoile, khandiya khandiya, prana na rakhibo ara. Gurudev, Kripa Bindu diya, Koro yindase, Trinape khatina. Gurudev, Kripa Bindu diya, Koro yindase, Trinape khatina. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Vishrambena Guru Seva is there is no separate existence for Guru and disciple. No separate existence actually. Time, space, और क्या है ना? Limitations, physical limitations. कुछ भी नहीं. Time, place, space, everything. They are inseparable. Kuram or Atma Sata, right? So that's Atma Sata at that level. So they are inseparable. How can there be any barrier for Atma Sata? Inseparable. Janme janme Prabhu se. चक्षुदान दिलो जे जन्म जन्म प्रभु से. चक्षुदान दिलो जे जन्म जन्म प्रभु से. दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित. दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित. प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाशा जाते. भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाशा जाते. वेद गाया हर चरित. वेद गाया हर चरित. It's all sentimental, है ना? नहीं. Vedas are also extolling the glories of Guru Tattva Sandhini Shakti. Because Sandhini Shakti gives the Atma Sata to the soul. We are trapped in thinking of Annamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, the body, the mind, so much trapped. So, इतना pitiful condition है हमारा. Anything, any wave that is generated from us is either Annamaya Kosha, at the most Manomaya Kosha. Trap. वो ज्ञानमय कोश भी नहीं जाता. ज्ञानमय कोश इस तत्व ज्ञान वो भी नहीं जाता. How much of life is spent like this even in bhakti? so much inseparable from the body. Not even Jnanamaya Kosha. Where is Anandamaya Kosha? Guru Tattva is that's from Anandamaya Kosha. Atmasata. Not Jnanasata, not Manasata, not Dehasata. What is my understanding about Guru Tattva? Dehasata? Just because Gurudev is here, physically, hearing their darshan. Not just that. Sandhini Shakti is not just that. So Atmasata hai na. So past Annamaya Kosha, past Manomaya Kosha. Manomaya Kosha means mind from Manas. Annamaya Kosha is physical plane. Manomaya Kosha is mental plane. Jnanamaya Kosha is intellectual plane. Yeah, Anandamaya Kosha is the Ananda, Sachid Ananda, the spiritual plane. So Sandhini Shakti is from Anandamaya Kosha. That's why Srila Bhaktivinoda is saying, Atmasata. I am a soul. Atmasata, Sandhini Shakti. That's Guru Tattva. That's my identity. That is my shelter. How is this inseparable? How is this separable? How is this separable? ऐसा Vishrambena Guru Seva is whatever Guru is actually thinking, desiring. You know, when the Lord desires, it just happens. Ichha Shakti se ho jata hai. Aisa when Sandhini Shakti, Shri Guru is thinking, just thinking, willing, it just happens. Disciple just happens to be Karishye Vachanam Tava. But the desire of the Guru is happening because of his Ichha Shakti, not the disciple. Not the disciple. The Kurukshetra, the Pandavas, everybody, they were already killed. The Krishna is saying, Arjuna, FYI, did you see the Vishwarupa? Did you see all the Pandavas, all the Kauravas entering into the mouth? You see? Give Hiksua. The Kauravas are all dead there. Now if you want to pick up your Gandiva and fight or not, it's up to you. But the Kauravas are dead there. Ichha Shakti hai. Ichha Shakti of Bhagavan does the things. Same as Ichha Shakti of a Bhagavata does the things. It is only Ahankara Vimodhata Kattaham Idimanyate. I am doing it. When the disciple is thinking that, oh, that is a pitiable condition, means they did not get the tattva. ये कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? Ahankara Vimodhatma. When the Ahankara is not there, then you will see. That's the Atmasata Esa. So, Ichha Shakti of the Guru makes the desire of the Guru manifest. And the disciple just bows down in awe. Like Arjuna, when he saw all the Kauravas are dead, it was like, okay, Krishna, Karishye Vachanam Tava. I know I don't even have to pick up the Gandiva now, but you are at least giving me an opportunity. Okay, I just throw the arrows, and I know they are already dead before I throw the arrows. I know that. That's the disciple condition. So that is a tattva. ये sentimental नहीं है. Sandhini Shakti tattva ऐसा है. The whole tattva is beautifully put in this rasa in the bhajan of the Acharya. वो है Gurudev Kripa Bindu diya. The tattva of the Sandhini Shakti. ऐसा. So I said that's why they are inseparable. इसीलिए जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से. It's not that I have chosen who my Guru should be. And okay, I think I will do a favor and take a diksha from him. Oh, such a pitiable condition. Janme janme Prabhu se. Sandhini Shakti, when a disciple realizes this, oh my goodness, is that what diksha means, is that what Guru Padashraya means? Sandhini Shakti came to rescue me, and I've been rescuing जन्मे then अब देखना तब गुरु दर्शन होगा. So that is the tattva presented in a Sangha in the Rasa by Srila Bhaktivinoda. So that's the other expression of because the Guru saans le rahe, because he is breathing, disciple is alive. Because they are not too different. Too different, nahi?
God.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Prabhu's in the back. Prabhu's.
For next life, we don't know we will get this body, human body or not. Then how Guru will rescue us, Mataji? Other coming lives also Gurudev will rescue us, right, Mataji?
No, that's not
okay.
Rescue me. And you are continuing to rescue me. So that's how you gave me ashraya, sambandha to Bhagavan. So you have been rescuing me. When we come to this point, the whole mood and message here is, you have been rescuing me. So I have you as my savior. I don't have to look around. Now I am yours. How can I serve you? You are there for me. For that, when that is understood, there is no next janma. Back home, back to Godhead, this life. That's the purpose of this song. When we understood the mood of this song and do the japa like that and do the bhakti like that, oh, so this rescue is not just in this life. I am thinking I got initiated, but in actuality, Krishna is sending Krishna Kripa Shri Murti, and this life also he is sending. How much they are thinking of me, how much they are caring for me. So they are taking care of me, so I will not have to worry. All I have to do is just follow the instruction, do the bhakti, see that they are pleased. That's all. Then I will be back home, back to Godhead for that. There's no one more janma if there is there. If that's what Gurudev wants, and if Gurudev wants us to keep in the seva, no problem. That is different. But this mode is here like that. Yeah. So it's not just in this life you've been rescuing me, keeping me in bhakti, life after life. I didn't do better. I mean, I could only do so much in the last life. That's why I have to take birth again. Still you are with me. Like that. Yeah. Okay, to answer the question, in case, say, in this life, we haven't gone to Ruchi or Asakti stage yet, but just maybe a little bit of Nishta, Ruchi, only till there, and we happen to quit the body, then what's next? Same. Sandhini Shakti will come again. Same. It will continue. It is going to give us the shelter of bhakti until we go back home, back to Godhead, to the spiritual realm. Yeah. Assured with this. Yeah. Yes.
Mataji, first few things which I really loved since the time we started. One is about Mataji, the mom. Can you hear? You can hear. Mataji, that analogy you gave about how mom cooks food and you get food in the
Mataji, please.
You get food in the frozen food also, and what mom cooks, it's very, very different, and that it's tailored to what the child enjoys. So that's how the Guru Vani is. Sadhu ko Acharya. That point, Mataji, that was very beautiful. Something to reflect on. Like really practically I was thinking like how it can, be different, because being a mother, you try to cook things what your children love, and that's how I could relate to what Guru Vani actually is. Like it's tailored to what I am best, like what I would really be able to achieve. That's what the Guru will give me instructions like that. That one point, Mataji. And the other point, Mataji, today I... Yes, Mataji.
Your next point is, but यहाँ point है कि है ना, mother knows what food the child should get, है ना? If child is sick, cold है तो mother will not give sweets, even if the child cries. Mother will give the medicine. वो है ना, pepper का वो डाल के ये डाल के. Somehow she sends it in the stomach. That's the tough love of mother. That the child, if the child doesn't understand, if the disciple doesn't understand, you know what happens? That's a challenge in the beginning days, Mataji. When we come in bhakti in the beginning days, we tend to go forward only when we like. If it makes me feel good, then I will go on. If it causes me little inconvenience or sometimes hurt also, like the child when he's taking what decoction hai, kya pepper, ginger or whatever kashay, is that a pleasant thing for child? Itna rota hai, beyond unpleasant hai. And when the child is really doesn't like it, aisa tappad maarta hai, the child will beat the mother too. Such unpleasant hai. The thing is, bhakti, if one is serious about bhakti, all of us, we have to pass through that stage. Nothing substantial will happen without understanding that point and without accepting what is coming in our way, even if it is unpleasant and painful. Anartha-nivritti will not happen, period. Because that's how anartha-nivritti happens. When it is unpleasant and painful also, then we understand this is happening for a reason. Mother is giving me, it's happening for a reason. Then, when the medicine is taken, when the sickness goes away, then the child, after the child grows a little bit, same age they may not be knowing, then they look back, oh, this is what my mother was doing. And I remember I was beating my mother, I was crying. Then what would the child feel? Oh, ma, so sorry, ma. Aisa, bhakti mein, initially we don't understand. When it is unpleasant or painful, we have to understand this is happening for the purpose, and we understand this should be our good. We should keep going, Aisa. If that response is there, then you pass the test. And it is only going to become better. But if that is not the response in the beginning, one gets stuck at anarthas. They may change the place here and there, person here and there, institution here and there, but they're stuck at anarthas. Oh, that's an important point. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. And Mataji, the second point which I really noted, and I realized that today, that how Balram and Nityananda Ram have the plow. So that is to actually, dig away or shaken up the layers.
Take away the weeds.
The weeds and basically that mud which is there, right? To get that off.
Yeah, it's shaken off the mud, but the haladara is this. When you have to grow a crop, when you have to grow a crop, then you have to get the soil ready. Before that, you have to weed off. Take the weeds out from the soil. Make the ground fertile and then sow the seed. So the function of Guru, Nityananda Ram or Balaram is to get the ground ready for Krishna, for the crop, for bhakti, for pure devotional service. Like that. So haladara is plow the weed. It's not a pleasant thing. Plowing, when the plow gets into the earth, it's not such a pleasant thing there. It can be painful. But that's how the weeds come out. But the weeds, we are holding on to the weeds so much, we don't want them to come out. Because for whatever reason, we find security there and we want to hold on to it. So one side we do the bhakti, the other side we want to hold on to the weeds. So that's the stuck phase. Until, we realize this is actually happening for my good. Then it will be better. But haladara. So that is the functionality, to plow out the weeds. Then the soil is made fertile, no weeds there. And then the seeds are sown. and the Shuddha Bhakti seeds are sown there. That's why Balaram Jayanti comes first, and then Krishna's appearance day, Krishna Jayanti, Krishnashtami. Balaram has to do the haladara, weeding, and then Krishna comes there and sings the flute song. Then we can hear the flute song. When the weeds are there, we cannot hear the flute song. Listen.
Thank you, Mataji. Mataji, actually two questions I had. One is Mataji, what does Ami Daye Tava Pache Pache is? Does that mean just follow the Guru?
Yeah. In the beginning stage, yes, yeah. Just follow the instruction of Guru. In the beginning, that's, yeah. But the whole meaning is a little child, when it has to go through the dense forest. First of all, the child would not leave the mother. Okay? But if they have to walk through the forest, how will the child walk? How close will it be to the mother? Will it leave it all? Every footstep, they say there is only one person that can walkway fits only one person, and the mother is there and the child is there. Yeah? Then mother has to show the path. Then how will the child walk? What it means for that child to walk in the dense forest. Walk hona hai to, it will be definitely behind the mother only, with such a rapt attention and assurance, and everything is banking on the every step of mother. Aisa daitava pache pache. Mahajanayena gata sabanta. Means just doing exactly what is spoken by the Acharyas. 540 North.
Thank you, Mataji. And one last thing, Mataji. The pitiful condition, right? When the disciple thinks that I am the doer, like I am doing it, and it is basically the Sandhini Shakti which is making the disciple do that seva. So Mataji, what about the people like me who are not even initiated? So is it that, that whatever seva I am doing, Mataji, like...
Punya. You are accumulating punya. Not only you, even somebody is initiated also, when there is no, internally, when there is no ashraya, when there is no this mood that I am actually not doing, it is the mercy that is keeping me going. As a andar nahi hai to, even if initiated also, that is simply piety actually. It's called service, but it is piety. Bhakti abhasa, it's not bhakti abhasa also. It can be bhakti aparada also. Definitely piety. Because it towards Bhagavan. Punyatamulai. I have to say this. I don't want to hear anything sugar-coated. This is me. I do not want to hear anything sugar-coated. I want a diagnosis now. Cancer hai to bol dena. And for how long am I living? Is it a week? You please tell me. No sugar-coating. That is how I would like to hear, Mataji. That is how I like to practice also. So, isliye I don't like to do the sugar-coating. To punya hai. But nevertheless, even that is not ordinary punya because it's happening in the devotee association. It means the fruit is going to ripen. So that's not ordinary punya ki somebody is going to some temple every week and then coming, oh punya ne. This is not even bhakti unmukha sikriti. This is voluntarily being done. This is a fruit in the process of ripening. So both very special punya hai, about to become bhakti. And when you are questioning, you are like, I'm not initiated, right, Mataji? What मैं सोच रही हूँ initiation हुए 20 years बाद के में भी ये question नहीं होगा, ये समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा है. There are so many devotees 10 years, 20 years after initiation or whatever. I am doing the seva. Where is the applaud? Hey Govinda! So you are in a much better place, Mataji. Much better place. Because you are hearing all the tattva now. Your initiation, when you are taking Gurupada Shraya, we want. It will happen like that. So when after you take Guru Padashraya, it will not take too long for you to come to Nishtha, because for some reason you're getting a causeless mercy. You can ask the rest of the devotees here. Many years after initiation also, we don't get to even hear this actually, Mataji. I didn't get to hear actually. We don't, because the setting ऐसा है, बड़ा institution है ना, worldwide है ना, ऐसा होता है.
Actually, we are hearing along with you.
So that's the thing. So what you are accumulating is not ordinary punya. One more thing before I forget. I wanted to mention this also, but maybe after you're done. Then, the cheating mercy and real mercy. How do I know that I'm looking for cheating mercy or real mercy? एक ही बात है. Where is the applaud? Means, where is the cheating mercy? इसलिए I am little hesitant, ye devotees, knowing that it is cheating mercy. I'm hesitant to do that to other devotees. Just can't put them in the cloud like that. ऐसे नहीं. If we are looking for applaud, we are looking for cheating mercy. No, don't get trapped there. Dangerous trap है वो. Cloud 9 वहाँ से ऐसा गिराता है. No, we think we are doing. Wow, such a service. Really? So much service. Really? No, please. Tasmat Jagrata, cheating mercy. Yeah. So cheating mercy is that. Looking for applaud means I'm looking to get cheated. No. And then real mercy. Real mercy is, can you please plow my heart? Who will plow my heart if you don't, Gurudev? That's real mercy. No one will touch. Who in the world will want to do that? Why should they do that? They can just say, oh, you're so wonderful. Wow. So much service. Harvind Prabhu does so much service, right? So much service. Yeah? So much service. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं. Let me just bring good books. That is easy, safe way. Yeah? So everybody, oh, wonderful. Yes, you are wonderful. You are awesome. And the weeds will just sit there. What's going to happen to my bhakti? And I think, oh, I am doing bhakti. I got initiated. ये double initiated है ना? ये double triple ये क्या है? गोविंद. ये फर्स्ट इनिशिएटेड है, सेकेंड इनिशिएटेड है, वो सर्विस इतना करते हैं, ये सर्विस इतना करते, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 सर्विसेस और इतना. ये सब ऐसा. When we hear that, we are getting trapped. So, but when we pray, when there is some critic somewhere, actually should look for that. I mean, I would want to. I am very grateful when there is a criticism that is sent in my way. Otherwise, how would I know? So when that is sent in my direction, then if I'm looking for that, that's the real mercy that is coming my way. So that is the real mercy. But it is only, generally it's who has mercifully taken responsibility. They wake us up to this fact. Do you see it? That only Gurudev said. This day and age, I have heard I can understand they're hesitant to even do that too. Because disciples are not looking for it. इतना casual बन गया गुरु disciple का. They just think Guru is a friend and they just have a casual talk. That's cheating, Mercy. Cheating. You have your friends to do casual talk. What are you doing with Gurudev? He is the giver of the Adhyatmika Shakti. So if the disciple doesn't have that, what will they do? Guru saying, oh yeah, how are you? You like halwa? Shall we cook halwa? Gurudev. So depending upon what we are looking for, they know. They are X-ray machines. But the greatest mercy is when they chastise us. Such a great mercy actually. Nityananda Ram kick hai. That's real mercy. Yeah, that I wanted to mention.
There's something very practical which I think I am facing when you say that when we respect Guru, we naturally respect everyone, right? But for me, practically, I mean, respecting everyone, and especially when I am in non-devotee Sangha. We have heard about Gopal Bhatta Goswami, or one of the Goswamis in the Antalila, that where we see Mahaprabhu's instructions were to seek Krishna in Raghunath Bhatta. What are you saying? About envious, about not being envious. You see Krishna in everyone. Even if if the other person has chanted Krishna, he takes Krishna's name, then you see Krishna, and that's a remedy for, consider them as a Vaishnava. But still practically, I mean, because it's conditioned mind and intelligence and all polluted there in the head there. So judgmental attitude still arises, and maybe I may not speak, but somewhere, okay, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So how do I understand this? Like, am I not respecting Guru?
Right. We are just work in progress.
Right, it's a process again.
It's a process, but it doesn't have to take too long. It doesn't have to take too long. It doesn't have to take days. It can be now. Yeah, that when we hear like it doesn't have to take too long, it can be now, I don't mean that we have to beat up ourselves. What I mean when I say that is that there is a possibility without beating up ourselves. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah? Kabhi bhi aapko, when I say that it can happen now, the possibility is definitely there. It is there. What to pata chalna hai. First of all, we have to know that it is possible. First, we have to know that is things have to change. I have to change. My thought process has to change on the other person. That I have to know. Yeah. If I don't think like that, if I like, that's okay. Of course, they are not devotees. Maybe someday I will, as I chant, as I go on, maybe I will start to think better. ऐसे lose नहीं छोड़ना. भक्ति में कुछ भी ऐसे नहीं छोड़ना. We don't have too much of time. ऐसा, and they can be fixed quickly. ऐसा. So for this thing that you have asked, one wonderful thing is you have noticed it. है ना? One first step, wonderful. Second thing is what do I do about it? Second thing is I have noticed it, and this has to change in me. Third thing is it's possible to change as soon as possible, happily. वो भी मैं ऐड कर रही हूँ. When I say it can happen now, happily, Mataji. Happily.
We are saying something. He's saying something. He's saying something.
Drive on the right lane, yeah.
Drive on the right.
Go to the right lane.
Right lane. Sorry, right lane. Look at that. Okay.
Way he was saying, I thought.
But anyway, yeah, correct. Leave it to you. Tell them, Prabhu. Anni is there. वो ऐड करना joyfully. हाँ माता जी, क्योंकि joyfully because Gauranga, he makes everything possible joyfully, Mataji. Almost instantaneously joyfully, Mataji. That's the magic of Gauranga. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, next step is yes, something has to change in me as soon as possible, happily. Okay. By that time you're already seeing what needs to be done. So yeah, just that will open the door. कि अब करना है, happily करना है. Bhakti is susukham. Can we say this please? Bhakti is susukham. Bhakti is susukham. Bhakti is susukham. Happily done. Yes. Yes, bhakti is happily done because we are doing it for Krishna. Because we are doing it for Krishna. So bhakti is happily done now because we are doing it for Krishna. Bhakti is happily done
because we are doing it for Krishna.
Answer aa gayi Mataji? It doesn't have to. Krishna is my urgency now. Thakurji, the whole bhakti is for him. Krishna, you are my spiritual urgency. Yes, I'm doing it for you, Krishna. Gauranga, happily. So, when the whole thing is, the misery comes when the mind and our mind and intelligence comes, only then the misery comes. Bhakti is all about susukam kartamavayam. If we are not feeling why bhakti is not happy susukam, the misery is because of this mind and Krishna is. Isko bhagana Krishna. Don't you see that is Krishna's? Who am I to think I am a devotee here? When I am not able to see that he is Krishna's, how am I a devotee? Ho gaya kaam. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Even if you don't chant also. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you for fixing me, Prabhu. You are awesome, Prabhu. Thoda sa prasad lena, please. Thank you for fixing me, Prabhu. You brought me close to Krishna. You allowed me to see. Yes. Like instantaneously. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you for the question, Mataji.